Hi, I'm Peggy Jackson, and I'd like to share my story with you about Lone Tree Ag Company. Lone Tree Ag became a HydraBed dealer in 1984, but at that time we were not Lone Tree Ag, we were just Virgil and Peggy Jackson. Virgil needed a feeder for the big round bales. He wanted something that he could put on a pickup, that he could pull a trailer with at the same time. He saw an ad in one of the farm magazines for a product called the HydraBed. So he called. To sell, you had to buy one and sell one. So that kind of became our motto, and so that's what we did. We were fortunate enough to have a local couple buy our first HydraBed, and when I decided to quit, they still had that first HydraBed. And so we had a fun time when we installed that last one, my family, and we had a little get together in the driveway. It takes a very long time to build a business. It doesn't just happen overnight. By 1993, our accountant at the time told us we needed to incorporate. And from there we went on, and our sales grew and grew. Our customer base grew, but most of all, we had so many people that became friends. Every great invention, or let's say a business beginning, starts with a need. And the need was, Virgil could no longer feed the little square bales. We had a way to feed, but it wasn't the most productive and the most successful. So he went looking, and he found the HydraBed. What was it like when we started in 1984? We needed the bed, but we were looking for diversification. Virgil was also doing sprayings for CRP, and Derek was doing all the farming, and I got the pleasure of taking care of the cattle. So life was stressful, money was short, and that's just how it was then. When we were first started, oh my, Virgil did all of it. He had the phone calls. I have the old receipt books that he wrote out all the receipts. I helped in other ways, not necessarily with the business, but in the farming life, in the ranching life. But it was delightful for me to watch him when he made a sale. I think all of the kids and grandkids understand what it was like when Papa would say, "Oh, I made another HydraBed sale today." It gave him such pleasure, and I think it helped build self-confidence for him. If we had to do it over again, would we do it? Absolutely. What would we do different? I really don't know. We loved every aspect of the HydraBed business. So it was just a beautiful part of our life. As I've transferred the ownership over and the dealership to Derek and Michele, what do I miss? That I don't have those people in and out of my house. We loved delivering HydraBeds. We went all over. I've been in parts of the state, close by and far away, that I would have never been if we hadn't had HydraBeds. I miss the camaraderie with the people. Some of those people have been with us since the 80s and 90s, and many of them are repeat customers. The contacts, the relationships, what can you say? There's nothing better. As I passed the torch to Derek and Michele, I want you to be aware that this was Virgil's wish. He wanted this to happen after he got sick. But the HydraBed people gave him energy. So as we pass this torch to them, I just want my customers who we loved to understand that Jackson Ag will continue. They're going to take care of you. They're going to be there for you. You call them when you need something. We didn't do business from 8 to 5, and that's just the way Derek and Michele are going to be. So you're okay. You're in good hands if you go with Jackson Ag. And thank you.